Hi folks, this is all the fruit. As you might have already noticed from my videos, in the subtropics the fruit season is present, even in the tropics, but it's more like a suggestion to the trees. Well, here in the subtropical desert-like scorching south of Gran Canaria, it's December now. Basically the season of most fruits is over. We had quite an early and vehement fruit season like last year. Lots of heat, lots of drought, so lots of sweet fruits, but a short season. However, some trees, they just don't seem to care. And if they would try, a lot of trees actually flower in late autumn, even in places like Germany, but the winter frosts usually kill the leaves and flowers and young fruit. Well, here in Gran Canaria, the only thing able to kill those leaves and fruits would be a drought. Here I had apple and the pear tree, and they both have fruit. The apple is of the variety Anna, and the pear nobody knows. I'm here on the finca of Sarah and Pepe, and just like Felipe, they are very keen on rare fruits, and they are very keen on knowing the varieties, but nobody seems to know the variety of this type of pears. But they seem to be quite popular, they seem to be quite successful here. Well, I guess they flowered, the apples and pears flowered at some time in September, October, and now in December they are still bearing fruit. Not a big harvest, but yeah, somebody ate an apple here. 3 more here, 1 more here. Not so bad for a small tree. And of course they are being attacked by the fruit flies. I think this is a spot where the fruit fly attacked this apple. Let's try the apples first. It's not so common to be able to pick super fresh apples in November. Actually, in Germany, whenever there is a mild winter, a lot of apples, not pears but apples, can survive well into spring. Like this year we didn't have this situation, but the last 2 years we could harvest apples up into May. But those were the normal summer or autumn apples. Those apples here, you can call them late autumn or early winter apples. They are not the normal apple generation, which just persisted for a couple more months. They are new, very late apple generation, out of season apples. Small, not 100% ripe, but not bad. This pear, when I came here, this pear was lying under this tree. Then Pepe showed me another pear tree, which is quite far away. That's why I brought some pears from there. This pear is not completely ripe, but he says it's good enough to eat, especially since this is what the fruit flies do with the pears. You can see here the entrance where the fruit fly went in and then rotted the whole pear. So let's try this. This is the pear from this pear tree. Nice, very soft. Not too sweet, but sweet enough. Soft and juicy. Now let's try the 90% ripe pear from the other pear. It could be a different variety. I mean, the shape was different. This is more crisp, but very good. More sweet than the other one, despite the fact that the other pear tree grew in the shade, while this one grows in the full sun. So this is another hint that it's probably a different variety. Yeah, perfectly ripe, still nice and crunchy. Very sweet and juicy, already attacked by fruit flies on the inside. Amazing. Coming to the most exotic location here, taking a video of apples and pears. But most of the other trees I've already showed you in previous videos. I have a lot of videos from the finca of Sara and Pepe in my Gran Canaria playlist. Or if you want to see more videos from this fruit farm here. Check out my Gran Canaria playlist. By the way, Sara and Pepe told me that starting this year, or starting next year actually, we're already in December, they're gonna start producing stuff like jam and guava paste and other preserves from their fruit, since they never managed to sell everything. So maybe in a couple months even you will be able to order stuff from Sara and Pepe's finca online. If you are interested, just write me on YouTube and I will try to forward your addresses to Sara and Pepe, and maybe after the next fruit harvest in summer or autumn you'll be able to get lots and lots of different tasty, mostly very organic, actually all of them organic fruit jams from this beautiful farm. So folks, those were out of season apples and pears and a little bit of advertisement for the finca of Sara and Pepe in the desert-like beautiful south of Gran Canaria. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful island of Gran Canaria. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.